Alright, so this is take two of my first Outlast playthrough. I actually recorded the first 30-40 minutes of the game earlier, or the other day, but I used Bandicam like I did with my Soma playthrough, and it was extremely choppy and laggy. It wouldn't use the encoder on my graphics card for some reason, so I'm just going to try OBS for this playthrough, and hopefully there's a lot less technical difficulties than I had with the previous one. And since I'm on OBS, I'm going to be streaming it. So if you happen to follow me on Twitter or anything and you see me live, I'm either playing this or probably Valorant, so always feel free to tune in. But I have played the first 30 minutes of Outlast before, prior to the other recording, and we got to like the basement area, my sister and I, and then we sat in a locker for 2 hours and just could not move. We were too scared to actually play the game, and that was about 5 years ago. In the previous recording, I went a little further than that, and there were a few jump scares that it's gonna be a shame that I might not have those in this first playthrough, but I'm gonna at least upload those clips to TikTok if you want to see me scared, so always check that out if you want. But I'm so grateful for the response I got on my previous series, the Soma series, and I just wanted to do another one and just keep playing these games, recording myself, and hopefully I'm bringing a little bit of entertainment to whoever's willing to watch. So let's go ahead and get into this, and I hope you guys enjoy. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories of no other journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can, record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. One of those options is not an option. I hope this is actually recording, but it's on Steam, or not Steam, Twitch. I should at least be able to like grab it.
And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arab Battle Park services will be spraying for an infestation of box elder bugs. But do keep all veterans open their doors between the hours.
So I'm probably going to go through this first part relatively quickly. I'm still going to grab all the journals and stuff like I did last time. But I want to get to the stuff that I have not done yet as fast as possible. I don't know how long I'll have to do this playthrough right now, but we'll see. Okay. December 17th, 2013. You don't know me, have to make this quick, they might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I'm very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it, don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. And then I probably will break away in a minute. I don't know how I need to check to make sure the recording is actually like decent. So oh, you know what? I'll just deal with it. I'm just gonna assume it's fine. Yeah, I meant to check hopefully it records at a decent frame rate. I don't think there's anything in here. Was there a battery? didn't really explore. Is all this? Oh, it's just birds. Okay. And you're supposed to record as much as possible. Oh, I never got that event. I started feeling sick. Oh, yeah, I think I did. I started feeling sick looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception is cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place is to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. I didn't really explore over here last time. Yeah, that's something I didn't read last time. They're only recorded while their camcorder is raised, so I should just always have it up, I guess. I see no reason. Can you not run as fast with it up? No, it looks the same speed. So I see no reason why not to have the camcorder up besides. I think I missed that last time. Oh, you can still try doors while it's up. Yeah, there's no reason not to have it up. I'm gonna keep it up. I am nervous that it's not recording the best. At the best quality. Let's see. Like, I'm sure my stream quality is fine, but I'm worried about the actual recording itself. Parkour. I do think this is one of the scariest games out there, if not the scariest. Oh, F for night vision. Are there any batteries in here or notes? That didn't happen. Just making sure there's no batteries or anything I missed. I still don't know how the reloading of the batteries works. Like, if I reload while I'm at half charge, do I just lose the battery? Just kind of a bummer. Never noticed that. So notes, no. Document. Project Wallrider. Therapy status: patient claims to progress to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. This is by the observing physician, Dr. Carl Houston. Some of these documents are such a tongue twister. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic, REM, NREM cycle, laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger in company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned in video security improved and include analytical biometrics. Alright. Like I said, I've already done this section twice now. One 5 years ago, another one when I failed the first recording. So I don't know if I could have actually seen someone peeking there. Oh yeah, you can do this too. Oh, this actually, oh, I never noticed the heads.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
That's a lot of heads. I'm inside. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity, fuck the third world, and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Yeah, would have been real nice, huh? Little pig.
Little pig.
You guy gets messed up.
And who are you then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
It's so cold in here. I don't know how long the game actually is, so I don't know how many parts it's going to take to beat it. I would like to keep the recordings to an hour, but you never really know. Escape the asylum. Nice tip. There's something in here, right? Yeah. I don't want to waste too much night vision. I don't know how generous they'll be with the batteries. God. Let's see. In the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Affidavits have been made before the Board of Directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who have reason to believe catastrophic security failure to psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment and contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavits and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corps or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which require their actions regardless of responsibility. Just a little bit of exploring. Yeah, that basement area scared the piss out of me before. It scared the piss out of me. And I'm really not looking forward to having to do it again. I think that's the biggest reason I'm bummed that the first recording kind of messed up. Uses up the night vision battery pretty quickly. Man. I wonder if I should try to do smoother mouse movements. I wonder if that'd be easier on you guys to watch. I don't want to make you dizzy. Jay. Project Wallrider. Patient initials CLW Walker. This was in 2011. His age is 32. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Rudolph Wernicke. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards in their parietal eyes. I cannot read these documents. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Intending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. I don't like the peak tip. I don't like when they give tips like peak or hide. Because then you know bad shit's about to go down. But I do like... It's so cool how he actually puts his hand on the thing to look around. That's such a neat detail. see if I get a look at this guy's face. I didn't get a look at it last time. I got an... Oh, I never saw this note. So this is something I missed. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They lit like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. It might be for the best that nobody's home. They're not attacking us at the very least. I'm trying to like turn slowly, but maybe I should turn up my sensitivity if I'm going to be doing that. This would be a really creepy clip to have someone just run up to the bars from the darkness. Nothing. Let's see. So down here, I'll take that. Thank you. I will definitely need that in a bit. Because it do be dark down there. Take that. Okay.
Get him out! Please! The doctor is dead! Listen, please!
You're such a poor guy. Let's videotape him. Is that my character screaming? I just don't like the wet sounds of the blood. They didn't have to put screensavers. It's pretty neat that they did. There's a lot of little details in the game that I'm thoroughly enjoying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Witness. Ooh. I'm already beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to fuck start his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them and for my benefit. So that's another note I didn't get last time. So maybe it's for the best. Jeez. I'm just gonna keep the camera on. Doesn't seem like it's using battery, which is my biggest worry before. Gosh. Before going there, let's... Why does it make a thunder sound effect?
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just to be sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
Who's Walker? Is Walker the big musclehead dude? Jesus. From Helen Grant, Project Wallrider on site inspection. Dear Sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corps. The profit potential of Project Wallrider remains staggeringly high. I need to read slower, I think. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in this patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Granite, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. So when I played this before, a few years ago with my sister, we were actually trying to get my grandpa to play it, and he did for a little bit. He's actually a big time gamer as well. He was, I think, the first of all of us to play World of Warcraft. Maybe not the first, but he was big into vanilla way back in the day. And it's always fun messing with him a little bit because he's very animated in his reactions. I hit in the first locker the last time, so I wonder if he always checks this one or if it's always just the one you're not in. Is my camera still on? Okay. Hey! The big fucker is stalking me. Found a patient file for a Chris Walker, ex-military police, several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it. Maybe that's why my guy's breathing so heavy, is his lungs are, or not his lungs, his ribs are broken. Alright. Now this friggin' area. So I'm getting a lot more notes than I did last time, just because I didn't realize I had to have the camera up to get a lot of the things, and I was worried that doing this would use the battery. MK Ultra Program CIA Document Number 190691 Part 1 Excerpt to Hypnotic Experimentation and Research, February 10th, 1954. On Wednesday, 10th February 1954, hypnotic experimentation and research work has continued in Building 13 of the Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subjects. Material abridged. A post-hypnotic of this night before, pointed finger, you will sleep, was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state with no further suggestion. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson, now in a deep hypnotic sleep. In failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She is instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. 2. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused in an awakened state to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Such a brutal experiment. But we do have a history of a lot of brutal experiments. I mean, Nazi Germany for one, and then you have things like the Stanford prison experiment, which is just wild. If you're not familiar with it, definitely check it out.
Who's there?
I never noticed he was there. I hate this part. I hate this part. Just want to be done with this part. Alright. At least he doesn't turn it off. I don't know how... I don't know what his vision is like. Like how well he can actually see me. Ooh. I don't know if you heard me coming in. He did say something, which is why I felt like I needed to hide first. Well, he went away. Don't you do it. I don't know if there's a battery in here. Wait, can you see me? Oh fuck. He can't see me, right? He's blind, right? Shh. Not another battery in here? I hate this part so much. I'm not having fun right now. I'm actually not having fun right now. I know you pat this way, you son of a bitch. I know you do. You got me last time with that shit. Are they really gonna do this to me? Why the music? 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 I know you come this way. Does he never actually come down? He always goes... Maybe he always... Unless they script it to where he waits for you. That door across that other place where I was hiding did not open last time I played, so I'm not even gonna try opening it. God. This makes me have to pee, dude. So I'll post that part on TikTok, but from the other playthrough. But as I came around that corner after turning on the generator, he, I guess he was hiding in that room I was hiding in. He just, all I heard was footsteps coming and hit me in the back of the head, and I freaked the fuck out. And so that entire last section was me just running for my life.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet.
Hold my hand.
There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
I don't know what that could be. So, I guess there is a supernatural element. But maybe there's some sort of medical or scientific explanation for it. I couldn't say. Maybe it's left ambiguous. I do know Outlast 2 is like called Cultists or something, or the Cult or something like that. So, let's see. The priest, Father Martin, brought me here to show me something. Thinks I'm going to be a witness for whatever batshit crazy he's trying to sell me. This Dr. Wernicke is at the center of whatever went wrong here, but he died more than 10 years ago. Rest in peace, says the blood on the wall. So are there any notes I haven't read yet? Big fucking guy. He did not kill his enemies. Rest in peace. Bill Nye. Benny here. I don't fucking know. Rest in peace. This room gives me Arkham Asylum vibes, one of the Riddler quizzes. Jeez, he's gone.
Back! Get back! Get the fuck away from me! Eric, my blood and they get out.
He just had to make a scene, didn't he? So are they friendly? Yeesh. I don't really get friendly vibes from them. But this is where I stopped. So now it's all new to me.
Alone. Leave me alone.
This is all new now. God, I hate that sound. I do not like that. Oh, I don't like that. The head injuries really... It grossed me out. I can't do that. Can you actually grab me?
Be back no more sleep.
How you doing, buddy? You ain't too bad, are you?
Eric, my blood and they want to get out.
He shouldn't reach you. That's what he said. Then the cat's away.
Keep no more space. Alone. Leave me alone.
What in the hell? Are you saying I should stay out of your room? You good, my man? You good?
Back no more sleep.
Okay.
Who's this?
Hey.
Maybe Father Martin's man.
Maybe.
He looks
Whoa!
I would like to kill him.
as would I.
The preacher asked us not to.
It would be impolite.
Not here.
We'll give him a running start.
There's an idea.
And when we kill him, we kill him slow.
Such patience.
I want his tongue. And liver.
They are yours.
Guys, surely we can discuss this. Come to some sort of agreement. I did have a nudity warning, but hey, are you guys chill? Is there like a
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, your friend back there's kind of freaking me out, to be honest. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Who do you think you are? Oh, you're just hiding, ain't you? Just the way he shuffles, it makes it sound like someone's starting to run at me.
They're in my blood and they want to get out. Feel.
Oh yeah, I didn't try to open his door. I'm sorry, friend. Here, I'll let you out. Psych!
Need no more space. Alone. Leave me alone. The voices, they brought me back. No more sleep. They're in my blood and they want to get out. Feel.
Don't, ugh. This one opens. Are you chill?
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
God, I hate that sound. Can you stop, please? God! It sounds like a golf ball on the pavement. Look, man. Hey. No. Stop it. Here, no, here. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. You had to stop this, man. It's not good for you. I mean, you're bleeding. Look at you. There's no way to live. No, don't look away. Look at me. It's okay. It's okay. There's no getting through to him. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Hey, buddy. You good? Man, you got all messed up, too. I'm not saying any lore books or anything. Ooh, shit! Oh, I should have known. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, man. Oh.
They're in my blood and they want to get out. You can feel.
But anyways, it looks like we're approaching about, or close to an hour, because I just messed around with some settings at first. So I think I'm going to call it there for this recording. I thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. And I'm sorry this one is a little fast and not really much me getting scared, because I've seen most of this first part before. But all this going forward is new. So from this point on, it's going to be a genuine fear and hating my life, because this game scares the shit out of me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a good day.